What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Universal Classical Monsters film review. Yeah, from the classic Universal Monsters era between the 1940s and 50s. Today we're going to be talking about Revenge of the Creature, the sequel to Creature from the Black Lagoon. This was released by Universal March 23rd, 1955. It was written by Martin Berkeley, produced by William Holland, and directed by Jack Arnold, who has also done The Incredible Shrinking Man, Tarantula, It Came from Outer Space, and The Mouse That Roared, and a few other films. So he has quite the track record of B movies. This one feels like a B movie. The creature. Some archaeologists and zoologists go to the Amazon and find the creature, and they want to study him. So they knock him out and basically bring him back to an aquarium where a scientist tries to bring him back. So he walks around and floats, and the people are watching him. And then there's a huge spectacle on how are they going to contain it. All this stuff when you bring it into a populated setting, and so the first half of this film is basically people talking about the creature, nothing actually happening. And then once the creature wakes up, he goes on a crazy roaring rampage. Now, this is where you get to see the cheesy facial features of the creature, and it's a little cheesy looking, but it's still amusing. I kind of wish they showed more of it, like the creature running amok and stuff. There's some pretty good scenes in it. There's he flips over cars and stuff like that as he goes on a rampage trying to get back to his lagoon. And but before that, in the beginning, they do some really good underwater scenes, and they try to recreate the swimming scene from the first film, which they sort of do, but it's not as good, but it's still interesting and entertaining. And but after that, there's a good chunk of filler, and all it is scientists talking about it, which is what would actually happen if something like this was discovered. And boy, what a weird way to make a movie for this. But it's definitely entertaining and amusing. I actually like this one. It's more of a B movie feel, which is good. And definitely a little cheesy nowadays, but still, this is definitely an underrated sequel that people should check out. They try to do similar stuff to Creature from the Black Lagoon, but do their own thing at the same time. And you get to see the monster go on a crazy rampage, and it's hilarious. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. There's a link down below if you want to check that out. But I recommend this one. It's pretty good. It's entertaining. Just be ready. It's only an hour and 5 minutes or something. But just be prepared for a little bit of lazy cinematography and just boring stuff for about 25 minutes in the middle, but it picks up again and gets really good. So definitely check it out. We're gonna give Revenge of the Creature a 4 out of 5. It's a good sequel, and you should check it out. So there's a link down below. Like I said, if you never heard of it, or if you want to relive it, you can check that out. Also, link down below is my Instagram, where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually have the film title hashtag and subgenre film hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first story right after watching the films. So follow me on one of those two platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Let me know your thoughts on it, and let me know what your favorite Universal Classic Monster film is, if you have one. And also, if you have any films or film franchises that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. So, but that's it for this one. Just a good little B-movie feel for a sequel, and it's not as bad as what some people say. Like I said, it bogs down a bit in the middle, but the opening, the first 10-20 minutes, and especially the last 25 minutes, entertaining and really jarring too for the climax scene. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. And but watch out for all those crazy creatures flipping those cars around outside. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one, which hopefully you could ring that bell because we're going to watch the third one. This one's a trilogy, so we're going to watch the last creature from the Black Lagoon sequel, and that's The Creature Walks Among Us. So make sure you tune in for that. Ring that bell. Oh, and also don't forget to subscribe so we find something weird, obscure, and odd for you to check out together, or so you hear my opinions on popular films and classic films like this one. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.